What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, please hit subscribe. So today we're going to talk about asthma. And can asthma be fatal? Technically it can be fatal, but it depends. So as you may know, or if you don't know, I have asthma. The first time I've had experienced the asthma symptoms and stuff, I was only 12 years old. It was during middle school. I was in 6th grade when I walked up like 4 or 5 stairways up the steps for class in the morning, and I was having a hard time breathing, and I fell to the floor and I couldn't get up, and the kids were all laughing at me, making fun of me, calling me fat, or she can't breathe because she's fat, making fun of me, laughing at me, and I still couldn't get up. So the teachers were like surrounding me, like trying to help me get up. I couldn't breathe. So they called the nurse, and she helped me calm down and stuff, right? And that's when she tells me that I have asthma, and they should go to the hospital to get a prescription and just to make sure, and they had an asthma inhaler and a pump to help me. It was little. And I had it for a couple months, maybe a year or so, and then it went away. And ever since, I forgot about it. But later on in life, I am 22 years old, and my asthma came back, I think, 2 years ago. I think I was 20 or 19. No, I was 19 when it happened all over again, and I forgot all about that. I had asthma before, but this time I'm gonna have it for the rest of my life until the day I die, and that sucks. Asthma can and is a life-threatening. Asthma is a lifelong and chronic. Sorry, I repeated the words. Breathing problem caused by swelling, inflammation of the airwaves in the lungs. It cannot be cured, but can be prevented and controlled. When you have asthma, your airwaves are super sensitive or twitchy. They may react to many things, basically triggers. Okay, how can you calm your asthma without an inhaler? Okay, 6 things you should do and know. 1 is to sit upright, to stop whatever you're doing and sit upright. Bending over or laying down is not going to help. It can constrict your breathing even more. Number 2, take long, deep breaths. This should help to slow down your breathing and prevent hyperventilation. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth slowly. Try as possibly as you can to breathe slowly and calmly. Try. It's very difficult to just breathe out slowly. 3, stay calm may prevent further tightening of your chest muscles and make your breathing easier. 4, get away from the triggers. The asthma can be triggered by dust, cigarette smoke, or the smell of chemicals. I can't pronounce these words, but like ammonia, chlorine gas, something sulfur dioxide. I cannot pronounce these words. Get away from triggers ASAP, as soon as possible, and go to the air-conditioned environment or any place with clean air. I usually don't do that part because I don't really like coffee, but take hot caffeine beverage. A hot caffeinated drinks like coffee can help to open the airways slightly, providing some relief for an hour or two. 6. Seek emergency medical help if the wheezing, coughing, and breathing difficulty do not subside after a period of rest. Seek immediate medical attention, because if you don't, basically your airways of your lungs will close up till there's nothing left, and like your body will like feel like you can't move, like you can't move, you keep and you're like basically your life is like slipping away and you just die. What can trigger your asthma? Okay, causes like an asthma attack can be triggered by exposure to an allergen such as tree, grass, pollen, weed, dust mites, roaches, bugs, ants, or like like that, or animal dander, or like fur. Even other common triggers are irritants in like the air, like something in the air that triggers, such as smoke, cigarettes, gas leak, strong smells, odors like perfume, hairspray, even deodorant spray, that as well. Even cleaning products, like any type of cleaning product, if you're cleaning, even though it smells nice, it's still like too much. And strong emotions, like sadness, crying, being very anxious, having anxiety, distress, and depression. The weather changes, hot and cold, heat and wind can also affect you, whether you're outside or inside. Either way, whatever is on the outside can affect you, as well as the inside can affect you. When I hate when people say, "Why are you having an asthma attack if you're not even outside?" I'm like, it's not just the outside, but also what's inside can affect you. What does asthma feel like? Well, it may feel like an asthma attack to me when I don't have my inhaler with me, and I don't know where it at. I will like panic. Like to me, it feels like I'm drowning without air. That's what it feels like. To me, it feels like I'm dying. Like when I'm having an asthma attack, it feels like I'm dying. Well, technically, you kind of are dying if without the help of an inhaler reliever, or if it does get worse, especially with the weather changes. If you're having it constantly, you need to talk to your doctor, get medical attention, because if you don't, the waves in your lungs will like tighten, and if it close up all the way, you're done. And like your face will just turn blue, you can't breathe. And try to get like talk to your doctor for like new medication or something, or like you can still have your inhaler, but try to get a prescription for a new prescription, to help. So you'll still get asthma, like you'll have asthma still, you'll still get asthma attacks, but like a new medication will help decrease asthma, like lessen it, so that way you won't have to use your inhaler, like you won't have to use it constantly over and over and over, like every less than 4 hours, because you're supposed to use it every 4 or 6 hours. Okay. What are the symptoms of asthma? Not all people with asthma have the same symptoms. However, the most common symptoms are shortness of breath, chest tightness or chest pain, even pressure, wheezing, coughing that lasts more than a week, or that happens during the night or after exercise or running, whatever. Chronic cough. Sometimes coughing is the only symptoms you will have. These other symptoms. What trigger asthma attacks at night, and why it get worse at night? Nighttime wheezing is generally referred to as nocturnal asthma. There are reasons for wheezing at night or early in the morning. You can be allergic to your house dust mites, animal dander, and or other allergens. After inhaling these allergens for a few hours, you may begin to develop allergic asthmatic symptoms. Also called nighttime asthma. It is a type of asthma that gets worse at night. It's not unusual for asthma symptoms to worsen after dark. If you have asthma, you are more likely to wake up coughing and wheezing, or even a sinus infection can also cause asthma attack at night, maybe. Can asthma kill you? Well, asthma is it's very serious. Asthma is a very serious long-term lung disease, and it can kill you if it's not treated the right way. Let's see. Determining your risk of fatal asthma attack is very important. Fatal asthma can occur in anyone with mild or even severe asthma. Does asthma ever go away? A child's asthma can get better or worse over time, and some very young children with asthma may get much better as they and their lungs grow. But for most people, asthma is present for the rest of their lives. Some very young children have asthma symptoms that go away when they get older, and some don't go away or come back when they do get older and become stronger. What are the symptoms of severe asthma attack? Okay. An asthma attack or episode is a time of increased asthma symptoms. The symptoms can be mild or severe. Anyone can have a severe asthma attack, even a person with mild asthma. The attack can start suddenly or slowly. Sometimes a mild attack may seem to go away, but will come back a few hours, and the second attack will be much, much worse than the first one. Severe asthma symptoms need medical care right away, like ASAP, honey. Like during an asthma attack, the airways in the lungs swell. The muscles around the airways tighten and make it more narrow. It can block the flow of air, making it hard to breathe. It often takes more than one medication to help prevent asthma attacks. Symptoms: severe wheezing when breathing both in and out, coughing won't stop, very rapid breathing, chest tightness, pain, pressure, tighten in the neck, chest muscles, even like in the arms, even the stomach. Like your stomach you feel like your rib cage will hurt too when you breathe more rapidly and heavy. And you'll have difficulty talking and feelings of anxiety and panic, pale, sweaty face or palms. Okay, what else? Okay, the last question. What happens if asthma is not treated? Okay, asthma undiagnosed or treated aggressively with medications can lead to an increased risk of lung scarring. This is a permanent damage to your lungs, to your airwaves. You cannot breathe properly forever unless with an external aid. This stage of asthma is irreversible and cannot be reversed with medication. Okay, that's it. This is all about asthma. Many questions that I have answered, and some that I have looked up on Google, so that way I can answer more, educationally, I guess. I'm not really good at these type of educational videos, but I want to. I'm not that smart. I can edit. It took me forever to learn how to edit videos, but I'm not that smart. I try. And it takes time for me to learn something. It really does. You have to keep telling me over and over and over and over. Keep repeating it into my head. Sometimes. I don't know everything. I don't consider myself a know-it-all, but yeah, this is something very important to me and something that I really want people to know about. Because I really wish people talking about asthma, and I'll be watching videos, documentaries, anything about asthma attack, anything, because this is something, it is serious. It really is. And I really hate when people say, oh, I have asthma. Oh, that's nothing. That ain't nothing. Asthma is nothing. It's not that serious. Especially when people have low income, you're trying to get welfare, And they say, oh, but if I say, wait, I have this card, I go to this place for therapy for anxiety, I have major depression, and like, oh, that we can help you with. I mean, yes, that's also important, but like, what about my asthma? It makes me feel alone. It hurts me. Like, it bothers me. I hate it because it makes me feel like my condition, my asthma or anemia, is not valid. And I don't like that feeling. So I want to talk more about this and prove, like, hey, this is serious. You can't possibly die, like I said. I know it's rare, sometimes it really never happens, but it can happen. And thinking about that scares me. I remember months ago, I've been having asthma attacks day after day for 3 weeks, almost a whole month. And I was scared, it really feels like I was dying. And technically you are. If you have asthma, you are not alone. You're not, because there are people out there who do have it, and they, like, I feel like I'm not valid enough with my asthma. Like, that's how it feels. And it's not fair. And they don't consider it like a disability or anything, and that just hurts. And it is important, and I want you to know that it is important. Not just you, but your family members should know about it. Because you can't be the only one knowing, about your condition. If you have asthma, your family, you should know as well the symptoms of what can affect you. Because how the hell they're going to help you out, be there for you if they don't know what to do. They're like, oh my God, you can't breathe. What can I do? I don't know what to do. You know what I mean? They're supposed to be your support to help you. So anyway, like this video, give big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos. Like, comment, positive comments, please. All links down below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Mostly Instagram because I am more active on Instagram. So, yeah, follow me. Check out more of my story time videos and my LGBTQ plus content, okay? All links down below. Subscribe. And I'll see you next time for more videos, okay? I love you guys. Bye.